Hi there. If we have not met yet, I am Katie Vanderbilt and I'm so excited for you to be here. I'm one of the founders of Team Stronger Together, and I'm really excited that you're watching this video and open to learning about how the coaching opportunity has changed my world in the most unexpected way. So I'm pumped to give you the rundown. And I'm going to try to keep it concise and very to the point. But I'm going to pre-warn you, I'm super passionate about this, and it's changed my life and can change your world as well. So I prepared a slide PowerPoint for you and to help me try to stay on topic. So let's pull that up here. All right, so a rundown of the coaching opportunity, one of the co-founders of Team Stronger Together. What we're going to cover, a little background on Team Stronger Together, how it might benefit your life being a coach, and also how you get paid about that. How do you get paid and what to expect? All right, a little bit about me. 3 years ago, I was looking for something to get my energy back after kids. Give me something more than just teaching. At the time, I had been teaching for about 8 years at that point, and I knew in my heart that I had more to give to myself, to my family, and those around me. I just wasn't sure what yet. So at the time, like I said, I was on my 8th year of teaching, and at that point, it was first grade. Life was crazy as a mom of 3, wife of 13 years, and pretty much like a taxi driver to all activities. I was super unbalanced, eating out all the time, and to be honest, just losing myself in the midst of it all. So I tried to get back into the gym while carting kids here and there, and I felt like we were never sitting down for a home-cooked meal. I was scrolling through my husband's Facebook account because at the time I had no social media, and I started stalking my coach, and with a little guidance from her, I jumped in and signed up as a discount coach to keep myself accountable and, as you learn, to get the 25% off all the tools. And I think deep down too, I was hoping to make a little bit of that side cash, encouraging others to jump in, because why not have more people cheering you on, right? So I got connected to a challenge tracker app, which was full of amazing women and there that were checking in with each other, tracking their workouts, sharing meals, and pretty much helping each other out. I thought, oh my goodness, wow, this is super, super cool. So as the years went by, I lost the extra weight that I'd been carrying around physically, and I gained my confidence back. I gained my strength back, and most importantly, I gained a community of women that were there for me, encouraging me along the way. And I gained some income just by sharing my experiences, my ups and my downs, and encouraging others to do this with me as well. So I ran my first challenge group in March of 2016, and I got to connect with other women with similar struggles, encourage each other, share my knowledge, and all a while working on myself physically and mentally. So I kind of felt on top of the world. I was working at a great school with some amazing coworkers. I had a classroom full of kids. I had an amazing husband, 3 kids. I was on my fitness journey. I was feeling great. My kids were able to see their mom show up and fill her cup every day. I had a teacher's salary, and I was really working the side gig. But fast forward, my hubby, Jim, was just noticing all of these changes. And I was noticing them as well. And my family was seeing how happy I was and what this opportunity brought to our life. So my passion kept growing for this business. And I knew I could build this into something bigger if I could dedicate a little more of my time and effort into the business. So my gut was screaming, and we decided to pray. And we prayed for an entire year. And during that time, I still showed up as a teacher, as a coach, as a wife, as a mom. But in June 2018, we decided to go all in. So I retired from teaching just this past June. And now what started out with a side gig has exploded. And I'm so pumped that we have hundreds of coaches on our team working together to watch each other's dreams just unfold and made into reality. So basically, I had lots of transitions, and it led me to fall in love with this business more and more, and with this opportunity and the ability to be able to share this opportunity and give other people that option in their life as well. So let's talk a little bit about this tribe that is so awesome. A lot of coaches, our tribe's name is the Stronger Together Tribe, and we founded it in 2016. And I was one of the founders with a few of these other ladies as well. A lot of coaches on our team are on the team just for being part of the community and also getting that 25% discount. Some of them are building side hustles like I have been doing the past 3 years. Some of them are working moms that just want to do it as a hobby, or maybe they are a corporate person that would like a side hobby as well and they're passionate about fitness. Some of them are teachers like me, and some of them have even retired from their teaching position as well and doing this full time. So basically, you can make it whatever you want it to be. But if you're ready to rock and roll and run with me, I will take you all the way as well. But you get to decide. So maybe you would want to do this because you want to save up some money for a dream home, or you want to pay off student loans, or you're a stay-at-home mom and you would like your own stream of income coming into the household. Maybe you're like me and you're ready to retire from your current job and want to build a six-figure income with the freedom of being that time at home and financial freedom. There's a wide variety on our team of coaches, and so there's going to be a spot for you no matter what. So what do you actually get as a coach on our team? Well, like I mentioned earlier, we are working towards becoming an elite team this year, which is pretty incredible because we have some amazing leadership on our team and a kick-butt onboarding system, which is awesome because we're able to support you or the other coaches and give them everything they need to build this business on their schedule. We have weekly training calls on Monday nights. We have team pages that are groups that come together and collectively share information. We have community push groups and lots of training resources that are really going to get you set up to really lay out that foundation to make this opportunity whatever you want it to make. So there's no rules. But of course, there are ways to get you set up for success to really hit the ground running. Above all else, what is really sweet is that you are getting a tribe of people that get you. That seriously, that you know how a health and wellness challenge, like a journey is. It can be challenging. You're going to have setbacks, and then you're going to have some massive comebacks, and then you might have a few steps backwards as well. But that's okay because we get to just like all be together and dance this dance together because we're human. And being on a health and fitness journey is so much more fun when you have a community around you. So this is the community that of people that get you, and you get to connect and communicate with the lives of others virtually, sometimes via videos, but then we get to go to places together as well. So it's pretty cool that you get to meet some awesome people online as well. So let me give you a little background on Beachbody, what it's all about. Well, Beachbody was founded by John Congdon and Carl Deichler. It is, excuse me, their project was to help other people live healthy, more fulfilling lives and see awesome results, right? So the company was super successful. They were selling lots of fitness programs through infomercials. It was going really well and generating millions and millions of dollars. But their overall mission as a company is to end the trend of obesity. That is huge. It's a huge movement and it's a huge mission. And unfortunately, without the coaching network of having this community of people that say, hey, yeah, I get it. I get you. I'm with you. I'm here to back you up. Let me help you. They weren't able to do this as effectively. So while they were selling lots of fitness programs and tons of products, people were buying P90X and it was in their garage or their basement. I mean, I know I bought it and I attempted it and then it sat there because I didn't have that support. We tried it and guess what? Didn't have that support of the coaching. So that doesn't do anybody any good. So what they did was they implemented this network marketing structure at the coaching opportunity of Beachbody Coaching. So like I said, the company has been around since 1998. And the coaching network, though, has been around since 2007. And this is why that's so incredible is because basically people were seeing results and then calling in to Beachbody and saying, hey, do you guys have any type of referral program? And boom, just like that, insert the coaching opportunity. And I love that. I love that Beachbody is like that. There's so many other network marketing companies that are designed to be network marketing companies. But I love the backing of Beachbody company, that they've been around so long and has a really strong business model and a mission, and the coaching opportunity was actually introduced after. I think that's pretty cool. In terms of the products, excuse me, as you probably know, Beachbody On Demand is the biggest product that Beachbody has. It's where all your fitness, so you see that picture right there, that's all these fitness programs, and there's even more than what I just have pictured on there as well. And you get access to it, and it's kind of like a Netflix style. So basically, you're streaming your workout through any device with internet. Basically, there's no way, no excuse that you can't get your workout in wherever you're at, which is something that's pretty cool and that I love about this as well. Tons of different products that fit various fitness levels and needs. And also there's a million different ways of meal plans and digital content that is on the Netflix platform. In addition, I'm sure you're familiar with Shakeology, which is a superfoods drink, and it is amazing. Favorite meal of my day. And honestly, it is one of the reasons I signed up as a coach, is because I wanted that discount as well. And I wanted to drink it every day. So inside, it's made with this pea protein, and there's no extras, there's no fillers, there's nothing else in it. It is organically made. Clean superfoods that are blended up, and it is delicious. Seriously, it's like a dessert. In addition, there's Performance Line, which one of my favorite go-go drinks is a plant-based pre-workout stuff that is offered, and it's called Energize, and there's bars and all different kinds of products. Lots of opportunities and resources to give to people to help them on their health and wellness journey, just like you. So let's dig into, what do I do as a coach? First and foremost, you take care of you. On our team, and the entire network is also all on board that you cannot pour from an empty cup. So what's cool about that is often people sign up as coaches simply for more accountability to stay on their own health and fitness goals. So you work out, you follow a program, you drink your shake, you share with people the impact it has on your life in a positive way. You basically create a ripple effect simply by being here and showing up for yourself first, which is pretty incredible. The season of life that I'm in right now, it's pretty awesome too, because I get to set an example to my 3 kids at home, how they watch that health and wellness just kind of get incorporated into my life and that lifestyle, and being consistent with that. And I love, love, love that they get to see that and know that that is so important. A second thing you do as a coach, you run, or you can co-run, excuse me, virtual fitness accountability groups. It's the support aspect, and really it's the heart of what we do as a coach. We help people on their journey while we simultaneously are working on our own journey as well, because there is so much power in, oh my gosh, I worked out today and it was so hard. I get it. I get you. But let's do this together. I'm struggling too. You're struggling. Let's help each other. So accountability is basically like the secret sauce to how all of this comes together and works. We run a multi-program using a Beachbody tracker app. We offer advice, there's challenges, there's prizes, and all along, you're side by side each other from start to finish. It really caters towards that busy lifestyle that we all live, and we're trying to fit this health and fitness into it, but it makes it fun, engaging, and you're a part of that community, which is the sauce. We run groups as teams sometimes. The coach that signs you up will run their own. So I run my own group as well, as our group sometimes runs them. You'll be added to that. Our team is big on sharing resources and building community. After you've kind of mastered those two things, you start to build a team. And this is where it's fun. The cool thing about building a team is that you get to mentor other coaches and plug them into this already existing resources that we have. Because like I mentioned, we are cruising towards being an elite team. So we already have such awesome resources to help lay out the foundation for creating your own business, and you also helping other coaches create their own business. So that's pretty cool. So the question of all questions that I get a lot is, how do I get paid as a coach? So like I mentioned before, you get a 25% discount on all products, all of them. You save money just by being a coach. Even if you never refer anyone, even if you don't tell anybody you're a coach, you save money as a coach. A lot of people sign up for just that reason alone, because they want to be part of this movement. And of course, they like to save money. But sometimes that turns into something where you're able to get a 25% referral, uncapped commission. So what ends up happening is coworkers start noticing, friends start noticing, family members notice, and they start to say, what are you doing? What is it that is making you so happy and so confident? And so maybe you're getting a coffee and you start sharing it with someone, and they say, oh my gosh, I totally want to do this. Boom. There you are. You get to refer somebody to this opportunity just because it made such a difference in your life as well. And you will get a 25% commission off of that. Excuse me. Of course, if you really decide that you want to build this into a side hustle or an actual business, there's an opportunity to earn what's called a team cycle bonus, which is banking off of our team's massive success of helping so many people and creating a huge ripple effect. You would be building a team and earn income with this third component here. So I want to get into the details of this. But before we get into all the details of this, I also want to give a disclaimer. I'm not going to guarantee, Beachbody's not going to guarantee, our team is not going to guarantee your level of success with this. Each person, each coach, each income, it depends on his or her own effort, diligence, and skill. You're brand new. You're starting out. So you've got to give yourself some grace. Plug into this community. Be open to learning from those that have gone before. And I will tell you, there's a massive opportunity for people that want this. So here's the thing. It's not going to happen overnight. So as you can see on there, as a new coach, it's mostly commission based. You have your retail commission, subscription, and then you do see a slight team bonus in that paycheck with the fast bonus start. That one was about my income after I was seeing that maybe more 6 months to a year. But remember, I was just doing this starting out as a basic hobby / side gig for a while there, until I was all in this past June. So this is a committed coach over here, one of our upline coaches that in 2.5 years, you will notice that she was able to have her team bonus be the residual income. She no longer had to depend on that commission base and that team bonus. But there's that disclaimer again. I want you to say, tell yourself, this is not going to happen overnight. This is not a get rich quick kind of a system. This is, if you have the heart, if you have the hustle, you can make this business what you want. I will tell you that there is a massive opportunity for people that want this. But here's the thing. You have to go in it however you choose. But if you want to go in it all in to make it a 6-figure business like I want to make it, you have to show up. You have to be consistent. But I will be here, my team will be here, and we will be with you every step of the way. Okay, so then let's see. I lost my place here. We talked about residual income. And at first, just so you know, I had no clue what I was doing. I had no social media skills. Did not have the 6-pack abs. I was like word vomiting to everybody that I knew. But one thing I did know is that I loved the results, and I needed to pay that forward. So as you can see, you've got those two things right there. So let's go to the next part here. All right, so some more details about the Stronger Together coach. As I've mentioned before, we have so many resources that are really amazing and right at your fingertips. There's never a lack of resources to get you to where you need to go. So if you're thinking, I have no background, I have no clue, remember, neither did I. Like I said, I had no social media or training. I had no clue what it meant to even be an entrepreneur. I didn't have that physical transformation at first as well. But we are better together. We are better when we do these activities together. You are not a solo on this team. You are part of our family, and we are going to do whatever it takes to set you up for success. All right, so you'll notice on here we have a calendar on there. It tells you we have calls that we set up on Monday nights. We have a Dash to Diamond call. We have the National Wake Up Call from the Beachbody company. We have info groups. We have a self-paced training guide. We have it set up for you. So let's bring it back here. I'm going to stop sharing that, and we're going to bring it on in for a minute here. Let's talk real for a minute. That was a lot of information. And I'm sure if you were like me, you're thinking, oh my goodness, I just don't know. But here's the thing. If in your gut, you even have a tiny little part of you that is curious about this or thinks that maybe this could be it for you, then I want you to go for it. I want you to go all in, and I want you to go for it. If there's something that inside you is like, I am freaking out, but I'm really excited where this could lead me and my family, then I want you to take that fear, that fear, and I want you to turn it into excitement. And I want you to think to yourself, how could this change my life? How could this change my family's life? And stop labeling it fear and label it excitement and go with that. If you're already in a challenge group, you know that this is such an important piece to the puzzle, and you could be that person to share that out as well. So I will tell you, the could-haves, the would-haves, the should-haves, you don't want that in your life. Why not you? Why not try? You're not going to be going on this alone. We have your back. Our team has your back. We're going to be cheering you on the whole entire way. Now, I know I said I was going to be brief, but I am stinking passionate about this, and I just know how much it's changed my world, and it could change your world as well. And I feel a huge calling and a huge duty to educate others to know that this is a real opportunity. So reach out to me, and let's just talk. Let's see where you're at. Let's talk about what this could do for you. I can't wait to see you on our team page, and I cannot wait for you to be a part of this family.